You know how buying or selling a home can feel, right? It's like you're juggling a dozen different apps and services, and none of them talk to each other. It's totally disconnected. Well, a major real estate firm down in South Florida is tackling this problem head on. They're creating a whole new tech blueprint that honestly could shake up the entire industry. So let's break down how they pulled it off, and more importantly, what it means for the future of real estate for all of us.
All right, so here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll dive into the digital chaos that so many agents are dealing with. Then, we'll look at the smart partnership that came up with a solution. After that, we'll check out the all-in-one platform they actually built and see how it's making life better for everyone involved. And finally, we'll talk about why this isn't just a one-off thing, but really a blueprint for what's next.
Okay, let's kick things off with the big problem, the one at the very heart of all this, those totally disconnected systems. So here's the crazy thing, right? Real estate agents are experts in human connection, in building relationships. So why on earth are they drowning in this sea of clunky, disjointed technology? It just doesn't add up.
It really all boils down to one word: fragmentation. Think about it. Agents are trying to cobble together all these different platforms, one for their CRM, another for marketing, another for their website, and nothing works together. Every single hour they spend fighting with software is an hour they aren't spending with their clients. And that's not just wasted time, that's a straight up lost opportunity.
So, faced with a problem this big, what do? Well, the solution started with a really smart partnership. You had two companies come together who had the exact same crystal clear vision. Okay, so on one side of the ring, you've got the Keys Company and Illustrated Properties. They're a massive brokerage firm, and they knew exactly what was broken and what they needed. And on the other side, you've got Delta Media Group, a real innovator in tech that had the horsepower and the platform to actually build the solution. It's like the perfect match, right? Deep industry knowledge meets pure tech firepower. And listen, this was not your typical we hire you, you build it kind of deal. No way. The CEO of Delta Media Group, Michael Menard, he put it perfectly. He said his team's role was to take the brokerage's vision and make it real. This was a genuine partnership, all about building something that was super advanced and tailored just for them. So, what came out of this big collaboration? What did they actually build? Well, let's pull back the curtain on the solution, the DeltaNet 7 ecosystem. What they created is something they call a unified ecosystem, and that term is key. This isn't just about duct taping a few apps together and calling it a day. We're talking about one single connected platform where literally everything, from the website a client sees to the marketing tools an agent uses, is all talking to each other. And the most important part? It gets rid of all those separate, disconnected tools for good. So let's pop the hood and see what's inside. You've got your CRM baked right in. You have seriously powerful marketing tools. You've got brand new websites with way better search. The whole point is to make communication seamless by putting everything an agent could possibly need into one single spot. Okay, fancy tech is one thing, but what does it actually do for people? That's the real question. So how does this platform actually make life better for agents and their clients? I think the CMO, Madeline Mordarski, really nailed it. She said it's about agents spending less time fighting with disconnected systems and more time building relationships and closing deals. I mean, that's it, right? It's about shifting the focus away from all that tedious admin work and back to what really matters: people. And you can see a super clear line from every feature to a real-world benefit. The unified CRM and marketing, that means more time for clients, simple. Those easy drag-and-drop builders, suddenly creating marketing stuff is a breeze. And having all your data in one place, that leads to faster, more personal service for home buyers and sellers. It's all about making things easier and getting better results. Oh, and check this out, because this is a huge deal for agents. Every single agent gets their own fully customizable SEO-optimized website for $0. Nothing. That means they no longer have to shell out their own money for expensive third-party tools. That's a massive reduction in their operating costs. For an agent's bottom line, that is an absolute game changer. And at the end of the day, all this cool tech for agents, it's really all about one thing: giving the client a much, much better experience. When an agent has the right tools and all the info at their fingertips, the person buying or selling a home just gets a faster, smoother, and way more personal journey. But here's the thing, this platform isn't just about fixing the problems of today. It's actually a launchpad for the future. Let's dig into why this is really a foundation for what's coming next. Two really important words here: AI ready. And that wasn't some buzzword they tacked on at the end. Nope. This was baked into the design from the very beginning. They weren't just building for today, they were building for tomorrow. So, what does AI ready actually mean in plain English? Well, by getting all of the firm's data, I'm talking everything from client notes to marketing results, all into one ecosystem, they've essentially built the perfect launchpad for AI. So now, when the next great AI tool comes along, they can plug it in and roll it out across the entire company fast. And again, the CMO, Madeline Mardarsky, sums it up perfectly. She says this creates a stronger foundation for innovation, efficiency, and long-term scalability. See, this isn't just a shiny new piece of software. It's a fundamental, strategic move designed for growth. So, the whole strategy, the path to growth, it's actually pretty simple when you lay it out. Step 1, get rid of the friction from clunky tech with unified tools. Step 2, that empowers agents to work smarter, not harder. Step 3, that creates a business that can actually scale for the future. And what's the end result of all that? A much, much better experience for the client. It's like a powerful flywheel. Once it gets going, it just builds momentum. And all of this leaves us with one big question to think about. As customer expectations get higher and AI starts changing everything, is having a unified platform like this still just a nice to have? Or is it about to become the new absolute standard for the real estate industry? Honestly, the answer to that question could define the entire market for the next decade.